Hey, Bueller Rolls here. Welcome back to Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call. So, we did one of the puzzles in this room, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to whoever this is. I don't suppose you were planning on visiting the Oracle here in town, were you? Oh, we heard something about an Oracle earlier. Could you tell us a bit more about it? Yeah, people keep mentioning it, but they won't tell us what exactly it is. Oh, don't ask me. I'm just a poor old maid. You should talk to Dolan about that. Dolan's our butler. I see. Then I shall ask Dolan when I get the chance. Sir, madam, Mr. Triton will see you now in the parlor. The parlor is through the door on the left. Please wait there. Thank you, my good man. Okay, let's go. I already got the hint coins on the screen as well. Hello, Clark.
I can't believe my eyes. Herschel, how long has it been?
Too long, my good friend.
And who might this be?
Oh, of course. How rude of me.
I'm the Professor's assistant, Emmy Altava. It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Triton. I've heard so much about you.
Thank you. Herschel, an assistant. Well, we both seem to have moved up in the world.
Oh, is this Luke's father or something? Because isn't his last name Triton?
Hardly. Truth be told, Emmy has already proven herself my equal.
Herschel, as humble as ever. Emmy, back in London, Layton and I both wanted to be elite archaeologists. One of us certainly succeeded, and somehow I found myself as mayor of this small, rural town.
Yeah, somehow.
That is no small feat, Clark.
Oh, Herschel, no need to humor me. It is amusing at best, I'll give you that. But all that aside, please, tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Your letter?
I came as soon as I received your letter.
Letter?
I
sorry, Herschel.
knew it.
What letter is that?
I got the feeling he didn't write that letter because, Layton mentioned earlier that it's abnormal for Clark to write on a typewriter rather than write a handwritten note.
But the letter that... Did you not send this letter? Please, have a look.
I certainly did not write that. But I would have forged it.
Oh, indeed. Have you made any enemies recently?
Of course, Herschel. I'm the mayor. It appears to me that someone wanted you here in town.
Yes, that is what I am thinking now as well.
So, who wrote the secret message?
Good question, Emmy.
Mr. Triton, there was a hidden plea for help in that letter.
Clark, do you think this is simply the work of some prankster?
This is one elaborate prank.
No, unfortunately I don't.
Yeah, I don't
Miss
think so
Tollery is
either.
in grave danger.
Right, because of the monster.
We have indeed been under attack by some sort of mysterious giant, just as that letter states. It wreaks havoc at night when the fog is thick. It sounds ridiculous, I know, but it is true.
But how can that be?
I must confess I have yet to see this giant with my own eyes. However, the destruction of homes and buildings left in its wake, that is quite enough evidence for me. The townspeople are afraid. They believe that the Spectre has returned with a vengeance.
Okay.
The Spectre?
Probably finally have a name drop of the title, I guess.
There's a legend here that tells of an ancient spirit, a Spectre. When the town was in danger, the Spectre would act as Miss Tollery's guardian in its moment of need. But this Spectre is different. Instead of protecting us, it is trying to destroy us. I'm doing all I can to feel dealing with an ancient entity, and I fear my efforts are in vain.
Probably.
As the mayor, it is my duty to keep this town and its citizens safe. But Herschel, could you...
Yeah, we'll look into it.
Sir,
What is it, Doland?
pardon me, sir, But you mentioned that Professor Layton worked on some difficult cases for Scotland Yard. You said, with great pride, that he had assisted in solving them all. Perhaps we could ask for his assistance here as well.
Wasn't he just about to do that?
Of course, Doland. I suppose I have no choice. Herschel, will you help us? Please, for an old friend.
Of course, Clark. I would never refuse a friend in need. I assure you, I will do what I can.
Thank you, Herschel. I am eternally in your debt.
Things are starting to get good, eh, Professor?
Before we go, Clark, I haven't even asked about Brenda, or your son. How is Luke?
Okay, so Luke is his son.
My wife is fine. She's away. Family matters. Luke has shut himself up in his room, as usual.
I would like to say hello to Luke, if that is all right. I haven't seen him since he was a baby.
Of course. I think he might enjoy that. I should warn you, he has been withdrawn lately. Some days, I can't even get him out of his room. I ask him what the matter is, and he responds with silence. Perhaps it would be good for him to talk to someone outside of the family. I would appreciate that, Herschel.
My pleasure, Clark. I shall have a few words with Luke before Emmy and I begin our investigation.
Sounds good. Yes, I would like to save. And I'll save over this file. Chapter 2, The Boy Who Foretold Disaster. Okay, because that was mentioned in the opening cutscene, wasn't it? That Luke foretold where the next strike was going to be, and that's why they witnessed the giant. I think I'm going to end this episode here, though. So, yeah, I got the feeling that the letter was forged, but I guess by whoever it is that released the Spectre, they wanted us to come here for some reason. I guess to witness it and confirm that the giant is real so that they can do whatever it is that they want with Miss Hollery, which seems to involve getting rid of the citizens. But, yeah, they've underestimated us if they think that we're just going to see a giant, confirm that it's real, and then leave. That's not the way Professor Layton rolls. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.